referee Kyle Cardinal, making sure everything's good, making sure the mouth guard's good, making sure the cuff's in place. Didn't see any Vaseline or anything get put on Trent, so that's a little interesting for a guy that likes to go to the ground. You think he might want to have that Vaseline on the eyebrows, anywhere on the top of the head.
Yeah, it could be a personal choice or whatever their camp decides, or maybe it's not from that, but from maybe earlier from training and sweating.
And his opponent, Graham Park.
Bit of response there for Graham Park. He's got a few fans here, being a local fighter. UFC veteran in his corner there, Mitch Clark.
Yeah, Mitch, one of the head instructors over at Complete Fitness, Mixed Martial Arts, along with Sheldon Westcott and a couple other guys. Great group over there. See him, retired Canadian Armed Forces vet, well-rounded fighter. You talked about that, Ryan, as well as fought amateur Muay Thai in Thailand, plus the ground game. You mentioned it earlier. He's really comfortable going anywhere that the fight takes him. A guy that doesn't fight. No, he's not a very active fighter. Takes some breaks off between fights. Really likes to train. One of the guys tell me that he's a great training partner, great guy to be around, and you can see it with the support he gets from his fellow fighters.
Well, these dedicated fighters, and not only that, but the teams come together and they help each other get through fights. So even when they're in the off season, they like to help their training opponents go with it. So there you have it. Graham Park at 27, Trent Rowell at 34. Graham Park at 6'2", 184 pounds. Trent Rowell at 34, 6'3", and 185 pounds. Proceed with your official count. A little bit of antics there by Graham Park as he rocks the cage. He's trying to let Trent know he's coming for him right now. And he is fired up.
Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth bout of the evening is sponsored by TravelGurus.c and Avenue Downtown. Make sure you join us immediately following tonight's main event for our VIP after party at Avenue. This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the unified middleweight division. The man in charge when the bell rings is your referee, Mr. John Brack. Introducing first to my right in the blue corner. He comes in at 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing at 185 pounds even. He comes in with a professional MMA record of 3 victories and 4 losses, fighting out of Red Deer, Alberta, Trent Rowell. And introducing his opponent across the cage in the red corner. He comes in at 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing at 184 1/2 pounds. He comes in with a professional MMA record of 4 victories and 2 losses. From Edmonton, Alberta, Graham Park.
There you have it, the fourth bout of the evening, set in the 185-pound division. Graham Park versus Trent Rowell. Trent Rowell definitely has a composed look on his face. Even through the antics of Graham Park, Trent didn't seem to be fazed at all by those antics.
Yeah, Graham Park's ready, fired up, ready to go. Almost knocked me over there, center cage when he came up.
You watch out for those guys. We don't get paid enough.
Park and Rowell, big right hand over the top by Park, immediately engages and drives Rowell back into the cage. And a big slam by Graham Park brings the unified crowd to their feet.
Wow, he bounced about a good foot off the mat off that Osprey.
The big thing there, though, is Rowell continued on with the tight headlock, you can call it, but holding on to the side of Park's head. A lot of times he's going to bounce and create separation. Rowell did a good job of keeping Park inside.
Sometimes you just got to go for a ride and hope you don't get knocked out. Definitely in a bad position right now, but not the worst it could be. He's definitely going to turn into Graham Park, get his underhook that he's searching for right now with his right arm. Either try to get your guard back, and now he's in full mount.
Yeah, just like that, Graham Park jumps into full mount. You talked about his teammates. His corner's right there. Jeff Montemuro, Mitch Clark right there. Miles Anstead. Rowell's going to have to be careful with that left arm there. He doesn't want to leave it dangling out as Park goes for the neck. But if he leaves that left arm out there, Park might just latch onto it.
Park is doing a great job at reading his opponent here. Stepping off on the strike, looking for the sub, and vice versa. He's keeping busy on top.
That left elbow is doing a lot of damage. Driving down with the forearm, making sure he gets a good part of that head. He's not slicing. He's driving down with a lot of weight, a lot of power across the side of the head. That was the right elbow, a little bit more of a slice. Now the right hand, the left hand, the right hand. Graham Park going to town here on Trent Rowell. Now it's the big right elbow. Park playing the bongo drums on Rowell's head.
Rowell's still covering up, but he is not moving on the ground. He's got to get those hips moving and try to get out of that mount position.
And another big elbow thrown by Park. Referee John Brax minutes away, just steps away from stopping this fight.
That mouse over the left eye of Rowell now. He's taking some punishment in there.
You can see him talking to referee John Brack. I think he's telling him he's okay. He gives up his back here. Park looking to lock in those hooks. Now it's the right hand of Park. Park staying extremely busy, Ryan.
Rowell can't seem to catch a break here. Now he's got Graham Park.
And now he locks in the choke and the tap out. Graham Park with a submission victory. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And the damage. Look at the hematoma over the left side.
He's got a couple of them there. Looks like he's got implants there. So we'll let the doctor come take a look at him probably to try to get the swelling down a little. Well, there you have it. Graham Park proved himself there. Why he's so fired up. Made a statement there in the ring, definitely against Trent Rowell.
Yeah, you can see Park was walking around the cage there, pointing to the bottom. This is my house, he's saying. Very impressive performance here by Graham Park.
Graham Park improved his record of 5-2. There you go, his coach Mitch Clark giving him the hand around. I imagine he had something to do with that slam. Very aggressive guys. They also have Roger Elvis over there, which is also one of the bigger names in Edmonton wrestling.
I'm going to make my way up to the cage. Walk us through that finish there, Ryan. A lot of ground and pound, a lot of elbows, but it was actually, it led to that choke. It's going to come back in the submission victory. That was pretty close to TKO.
You see Graham Park there. He's got his mount position. Really try to pound out Trent Rowell. As Trent Rowell turned, tried to get out of that bad position, got himself in another bad position, which was the back, the rear naked choke. Eventually he got stretched out, put on his back. Graham Park was easily able to finish that choke after all the punishment he put on Trent. Great heart by Trent Rowell. Doctor took a look at him, looks like he's going to be alright. A couple of bumps on his head, but I think he'll be fine. Graham Park looks like he's still fired up, like he could go another 5 rounds. As I've been beside our MMA news guy, Cody Rempel.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John Brack stops this bout at 2 minutes 18 seconds of the very first round after Trent Rowell taps out due to rear naked choke. The winner of this match, Graham Park! Right Fight fans, I'm here with the winner, Graham Park. Graham, get over here, brother. First of all, we got to tip our hat to Trent Rowell. Tough man. I don't mean to draw any attention to anybody, but that forehead looks pretty bad. The guy took a beat, and you got to tip your hat to him.
Yeah, I heard him even saying in the fight to the ref, don't stop it. He wanted to fight till the end, man. Tough dude.
Yeah, let's tip it up. Let's give it one more time for Trent Rowell. Graham Park is a term I like to use, controlled chaos. You came in here, balls to the wall, going 100 miles an hour, looked pumped up, but in control the whole time.
Yeah, I like to be vicious. It's controlled aggression, right? I know what I'm doing. I'm not letting it take control of me. I'm dictating the pace.
Now, cage side with Ryan Rother, we're calling the action. Submission victory, but that was all ground and pound. The elbows, the hit, the fists, everything else. That big slam that brought these fans to their feet. Great way to start. And right on top of your corner, you got a great corner over there. Is that the game plan? Get it down, get in your corner, and listen to those guys.
Game plan's to win whatever way it comes. It's just a product of good coaching from Jeff Montemuro, Mitch Clark. Miles Anson in my corner, my #1 training partner, Beast, Share Vision over at SVBT. She's making me a monster. I can lift up any guy my size. You know, put him on their head.
Now, I saw you going to the unified cage saying, "This is my house." You calling anybody out, or you just own this cage?
It's one fight at a time. I'm in here right now. All eyes are on me. I'm here to perform and put on a show. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
The one thing I touched on with Ryan Rother is how much you love to train. You're not one of these guys that'll fight every month, every other month. You like to get the good training in. You like to improve the game. That's really important to you, isn't it?
MMA is not a 3-month thing at a time. It's a lifetime journey. You never stop learning. You never stop improving. If you're only doing it 3 months at a time, you're not going to see that progression at any level, really, if you're just putting it in here and there. It has to be 100% commitment.
Great pop for you coming out tonight. I know you got a lot of fans here. My boy Johnny Grant's in attendance. I know he's loud and proud. Anybody else you want to give it up for? You got a great team behind you. Anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
My girlfriend, she helped me a ton this camp. Alex, I love you, babe. Everyone from work who came out. Meet me over by the stairs later. We'll all get a picture together, guys and girls. Obviously, my coaches, like you said, Jeff, Mitch, Shara, Guy Lefebvre, SBBT, Complete Fitness Martial Arts, Snake Pit MMA, little sweatshop in Sherwood Park. Yeah, I train everywhere. Get the best training I can in. So,
brother, it's always a pleasure. Love seeing you in here. One more time, let's get up your winner. Oh, he's got one thing to say. Hang on.
Thank you to everyone for coming out. I really appreciate all the support. I know it's been a rough year for everyone in Alberta, so I really appreciate you guys taking the time to come out, and let's keep it rolling, guys. Love you guys.
Like I say, a class act. One more time, Graham Park.